Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. On the ground up the middle.
Swanson brings it in.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Right fielder number 19.
At the plate, Jay Bruce. He singled his last time up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it 1 away, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte, well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The first baseman
in now,
21.
Lucas Duda, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at bat. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Tehran sets. 1-1 pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in for his second at bat, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that 2 RBI base hit is some big runs right there. In the middle innings, those are critical because now, as you move forward, you get to the best part of your bullpen as you set it up to shut the game down. Maybe they'll add more runs, but if not, you're set up pretty good.
Stepping in now, Noah Syndergaard. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. Join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Chasing after it is Inciarte.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The shortstop, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Favorable call in there for a strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. He'll try again. 1-2. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
Well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Michael Conforto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Hey, 3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. First and second now, 1 man out. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Markakis has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Jay Bruce now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there. As well as their pitcher is throwing right now, 3-0 might be all he needs to bring it home.
Walker.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Here's Neil Walker as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll start the inning, and we're back. This one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress.
Leading up for the Mets.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Lucas.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the upper tank. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Mets have jumped out to a 4-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason. So he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Noah Syndergaard. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Ready with the 0-1. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Third baseman, number 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
And you can see why they love this.